I'm Johnny, I'm a frontline cop at the Mount Wellington Police Station, and this is Ride Along.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of my vlog. My time on the field training unit has come to an end, which means I'm back on public safety teams at the Mount Wellington Station, and I've been attached to Team 4. It means that my focus has shifted from training to answering 111 calls and attending incidences as they unfold, which means a lot more family violence. So I wanted to take some time to answer a big question that I've been getting and show you some of the jobs that we've been attending from start to finish. Often it's hard to show the whole job because of privacy concerns. I can't film some things, but I've done my best to grab 2 jobs from the last couple of weeks that show how we attend them and what kind of decisions we make during.
Wow. Just bring his face up so you can
Top 4 vehicle, just suspect this guy's breaching his bail conditions.
Honestly, some people. I haven't had my morning coffee yet. I can still drive. Thank you. Right, this person. Why have you not pulled over already?
It is sometimes difficult for people to move to the left, especially when traffic's really heavy. I understand that, but it is really important to us and to the people on the other end that we get there in good time. Thankfully in this case I could, and you'll see me take my seatbelt off just before we come to a stop, because as we pulled up to the address we saw the offender coming from a walkway that runs adjacent to the property that he was reportedly on. Unfortunately for that individual, he was on pretty strict probation conditions not to be consuming drugs. He went before the courts that day. He's been remanded in custody with another hearing coming up in a few days' time to determine whether it's safe to have him out in the community or whether he's going to have to finish the rest of his sentence in prison.
DWPR4 comms, 3
You need to
Whiskey
take a breath. Try and slow your heart rate down. Yeah? How long you been up? Couple days? No? You got the chews and your eyes are pinned, man. I can tell that you're high. Well, talk us through it, Zoe. What the hell has just happened?
What just happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a bit of a situation.
A bit of a situation.
A bit of a situation. Could have been a situation if we didn't act quickly. We arrived at the perfect time.
We did arrive at the perfect time, actually. We did arrive.
An offender was running.
It's cold. It's so cold. It's a sad
Well, I'm
coffee.
glad I drank mine.
An offender was running.
Running away from the address just as we pulled up, so we were able to get him just at the right time.
And he was affected by drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say moderately or extremely?
Probably more on the extreme side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would place his ability to comprehend the world around him at probably a 0.
Yeah. He was 11 out of 10 affected by drugs.
11 out of 10. Are you one of those people?
Yeah.
That rates things above?
Yeah. Above the scale.
Yeah.
He was off the charts.
Off the charts. Yeah.
As you can see, it is a dreary midweek morning. Unfortunately for us, traffic was dense and the weather was shocking, so progress to this job was slow. On our way, after receiving the initial job details, we got some further information that the argument was escalating and that glass could be heard breaking, so our response escalated as well, and we began travelling under lights and sirens, but still fighting early morning traffic and some pretty bad weather.
Someone was just giving you guys a heads up that there's 2 pit bulls that possibly not friendly.
Yeah, I'm depressingly familiar with them.
Roster.
Yes, yes.
Are we just K1ing overall because of disorder?
Clear left. So, unfortunately, despite rushing through the wet morning traffic, we haven't been able to locate the person or one of the people involved in this domestic incident, and we're looking at issuing what's called a police safety order, which is essentially an order that we serve on someone for a period of up to 5 days, and it means that they're not allowed to see each other for that time. They're not allowed to go to the house where their partner lives and things like that. So we'd like to serve one of those, but we need to find the person first to be able to serve it. And unable to find them, we create what's called a hot file, which is basically a full investigation file that we then pass on to the next shift of units, so that then they can go out and look for this person. And it just gets passed from frontline shift to frontline shift until someone finds the person, or the duration of the order expires. You can see the smashed glass in the baby's seat, eh?
Can you?
Yeah. Just have a look at the photos at the front of the property. It's a long white bottle, cracked in half in the baby's seat. It's terrible, eh? Just terrible.
The QVs and the QL?
Yeah. So when we have family harm incidents, we make a referral to an organisation called Shine. They are sort of a partner agency. They work with us in supporting victims of family harm, to try and help people get protection orders, to understand their rights, and to give them some support and some pathways to move forward. This is a real difficult situation for me because I've been to the house a couple of times before, and I've interacted with both the people involved before, along with another set of cops in this area. So it's frustrating to not be able to have the full picture and to not be able to get statements from people, but I do understand the complexities involved. So hopefully with a bit more support we can get a statement about what's happened today, and look at pursuing some action through the courts, but without that we'll just be looking to serve that temporary order, which is the maximum that we can do effectively without any sort of court process taking place, which we would need more evidence for. And actions taken. Will an arrest be made? No. You know, honestly, after all this time, I should be able to spell insufficient.
And that is me for the week. Hey, I hope this episode gave you a really good idea of what it's like to actually be in the car and to attend some jobs. If you've got questions, pop them down in the comments, although I can't really answer anything specifically about the cases themselves. If you like this, if you'd like more videos like this, hit subscribe, make sure you like it, share it around. We definitely are grateful for your attention and your time watching it. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time, and there'll be more episodes to come. See you later.